Welcome to the Eclectic Thrifter and Crafter, where we thrift and craft with purpose. It's Tea Tuesday. Or in my world, Crafty Tuesday. Hello and Happy New Year. Today we're going to have panettone, which is a traditional Christmas cake in my family. My mother was Italian, and we're going to have an orange spice tea. Panettone is a lovely little fruit and nut cake. Today is our last installment of our little Putz style house. I hope you'll enjoy the following video. My goal is to try to make one each month up until next Christmas, so I can put them under the tree with the train. We left off here last Tuesday. On Sunday I'd made the icicles. Today we're going to finish the detail work. We've used a recycled cracker box for our project. This is crafting on a budget, most definitely. Anyone can do it. We're going to finish a couple of roof details and then head toward the finish line. For the remainder of this project, you're going to want to keep your hot glue gun plugged in and your Mod Podge handy. My goal using these colors is to reach a gray color similar to what's in this picture with the hint of lavender. So I have my acrylic white, a touch of black for the gray. The aqua and the violet do just fine to add that touch of lavender. I think we match the color just fine. Now we're going to add the two chimneys. I simply use some small pieces of scrap artboard, a little tacky glue, and you're all ready to go. We have one chimney started, and now we'll do the second one. As you can see, I cut a little notch in it for the roof, and this is quilling paper. We're going to use our quilling paper to make the top of the chimney stack. There we are, very neatly done. We're going to paint it, and we're going to glue it. It doesn't even need to fully dry. It'll dry while we're doing other parts of the house. Since this is a prototype for the rest of the houses I'd like to make, I'm simply going to use sticker paper for the windows and the doors. Now, if you're making this project with young people, you may not want them to use an X-Acto tool, so finding some cheerful holiday windows and doors and printing them out at home is a perfect solution. If you're planning on making a set of these Putz style houses on your own, you can either order a kit Or you can collect the cracker boxes and make it a year-long project. This is definitely not a project that you want to wait to the last minute to put together, especially if you are creating your own pattern. You really want to start it early in the year, and it's certainly a project that the family can be involved in. Each member of the family can design, assemble, and sign their name to their own little Putz-style cardboard home. This is the Mod Podge. We're going to use this because it dries clear, and we're going to use it to put on the glitter. Now we're going to use one of the little thrifted mirrors that we found a couple months ago, and we're going to make a pond. We're going to do it the same way that we made the icicles, with a little hot glue. We're going to let it dry for about 10 minutes. And it peels right off. And we'll use our Mod Podge to attach the glitter. Very sweet and very simple. Now we'll attach it to our base and add a little snowscape. And then this could dry while we work on other parts of the house. I enjoy using this glass surface for my craft projects. I'm going to anchor this cup down with some hot glue and use it as an armature to work on the little house. Now it's time to add the cornices. Since this project is somewhat experimental, some of the cornices I trimmed and some of them I didn't. By not trimming the cornice and using the hot glue to build up the snow on the edge of the roof, it gives it a more natural appearance. See, this one has a sharp edge, and I didn't really like that. I think I like the rounder one better. Now we're going to add some icicles. The hot glue worked very well for adding a little extra snow on the roof, and as long as the hot glue was hot, you can put the glitter on it and you don't have to use any Mod Podge or tacky glue. We're going to decorate the roof just a little bit more. Put a little more snow up there. Now it's time to fix it to its base. I'm going to use the thrifted bottle brush trees for the landscaping. I thought they needed to be freshened up, so I'm going to put some Mod Podge and a fresh coat of glitter on them. Very pretty with a fresh layer of snow. Since I plan to make several more of these little houses throughout the year, I went ahead and gave each bottle brush tree a fresh coat. All of these little trees were thrifted for less than $4. I purchased 2 of these trees on 50% off days, so each were about 35 cents. I'm going to head and cut them up, and from 2 trees I'm going to get a little Christmas tree farm. All of the trees are freshened up, so it's one less thing I have to do this year. And now it's time to landscape. I'm simply going to twist this little wooden button off of the tree so I can glue the tree directly to the base. These little deer, as well as some new old stock packages of the bottle brush trees, I thrifted at Habitat for Humanities for 50 cents each. My little project is complete. We started with cracker boxes and worked our way to a fine little house. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed the adventure. Please like and subscribe, share my thrifting and crafting channel with your thrifting and crafting friends, and help me to reach 1,000 subscribers. I welcome your thoughts and ideas in the comments below. Check us out on Instagram and tap that notification button for upcoming announcements of thrifts and crafts. But most of all, have a lovely, lovely day.